Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. Thank you for joining me and spending some time with me here on YouTube. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And welcome back to all of my regular subscribers. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. This is a channel where we kick it old school style, so get your pen and pad out and take some notes. I do not edit, and any information that I have to share with you, I put it in the description box below. If I make a mistake or a flub, as I like to call it, I put that in the description box below also too. So please take the time to peruse the description box for any information that you might need. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope everybody is well here in Southern California in the Inland Empire. It is a tad bit windy and a little bit chilly, so it was nice to get a sweater out, and I like the weather. I love this kind of weather. This is episode 61. And thank you so much for the love on episode 60, where I did the Fun Fur scarf. I even had a subscriber send me a picture via email of a Fun Fur scarf that she made, and that made me so happy. I really love that I can inspire you as you inspire me. So let's get on with episode 61. I have notes over here, so that's why I'm looking back and forth. CFO and KFO. Crochet finished objects and knit finished objects. I thought that was cute. So I have both, and let's start off with the KFO. That is a knit finished objects, because I am a crocheter who knits a bit. Here is my KFO. You guys saw this when it was a WIP, and it is done. I just took this off of the blocking mat. I washed it in, I can't think of the name of it, but I'll put it down below. It's like a wool wash. I wanted the yarn to bloom, so it's dry now, and here it is. Isn't that beautiful? This is the Alpes, A-L-P-E-S, Alpes Beanie by CJ Designs, Danii's Ways. And I will leave the link to her channel below. I love her channel. She crochets and she knits. I really do enjoy all of her tutorials. This is spectacular. This yarn was gifted to me. You know who you are. Thank you so very much. And this is Lolabeanyarnco. Indie Dyer Extraordinaire. I will link her information below. She has beautiful, beautiful, sensational yarn. But this texture, you guys, look at this. I wish you could feel this. This is texture overload. So I am going to keep this because I'll be heading to the mountains very soon. And excuse me, it has already started to snow a little bit there, so I'm looking forward to that. But check this out. Voila! Isn't this beautiful? Look at that pom-pom. So I'm going to add this pom on there. I do not remember where I bought the pom-pom from, you guys. Pom-pom from. I don't. I don't remember. I don't. It wasn't Michael's or anything like that. I ordered it from maybe Etsy or one of the shops on Instagram that I saw that makes pom-poms. But this is beautiful. The color is magnificent, and it matches perfectly. It matches perfectly, don't you think? Let me know what you think. So this is the Alpes Beanie. This is knit by CJ Designs, Danii's Ways. So this is my KFO, my knit finished object. My next object is a KFO. I used Malabrigo. I absolutely love Malabrigo. Any color. Malabrigo is a wonderful yarn that just hugs your needles. It doesn't matter what needles you use. This yarn is smooth, it flows, and I really, really like it. This color is Diana, and this is all I had left. And this is what I made. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? This is a pattern that was gifted to me. Look, and here's the back. Look at that. I put a ladybug on everything that I make. And DPNs. Look at that decrease. Oh my goodness. I am so pleased with how this came out. I absolutely love it. My tags are from AllThisWood. They are spectacular. I will leave their information. They are on Etsy. They have some of the best customer service ever. I've always ordered my tags from them. They have wood, leather, all different types of materials, and they'll do whatever you want. They're wonderful. But isn't this nice, you guys? So this is a gift for someone, and she doesn't want a pom-pom on it. So I wanted to show it to you guys first before I ship it off to her. And this pattern is the favorite Slouchy hat. And I will leave, I think it's on Ravelry if I'm not mistaken, but it was gifted to me. So I will research that out and see if it's on Ravelry where I can find it, okay? But this is so pretty. Very pretty. The Favorite Slouchy Hat by Jaime Sande. I hope I'm saying that right. Sande. Jaime Sande. The Favorite Slouchy Hat. And this is a KFO, knit finished object. So I was knitting away, and then I decided that I wanted to get back to crocheting. So all my crocheters, where are you at? I've got you. Seriously, Alexa? I didn't even call you. I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later. I don't edit, so I can't do anything about that. But did anyone hear me say the A word? That call her name? Okay, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I wanted to get some crocheting done, and it's blanket weather. This blanket is so much fun. Jay's Knit and Pearl Jam. I have been watching her for years. She is so talented. I love her channel aesthetics. It's just beautiful. I love the way she teaches you how to do everything step by step by step. And I do mean step by step. She's the absolute best. Excuse me. So she popped up on my feed, and I think this video is, I don't know, maybe a couple of months old. And I thought, oh, this would be perfect. There's enough changing in here for you not to be bored, and you can make a blanket throw, or you can make a full-size blanket. Let me show you. This is called the Holy Moley blanket throw. Okay, it's folded and it's still attached to the yarn because it's a WIP and I'm still not done with it. Not yet. You know what? I don't think I have any CFOs. I don't have any crochet finished objects. Huh, I'm sorry. This was a WIP. So this was a WIP, but what she has you do first is the lace section. This is called the lace section. And she walks you through this completely. This was so fun to do. And then you go into your double crochets and you just continue on with your double crochets. If you want to make the lace section larger, then what you do is you flip the blanket over and you can still continue on with your lace if you want more lace. So I think I'm going to do that. I was so excited just to get past this lace section and get on to the double crochet section. So this is so much fun, you guys. So I made mine just like a medium size. That's from end to end. And you start off with the lace section. I coordinated my colors. I am using a K tulip hook. These are very smooth. And when you want to get down into a stitch, this is the perfect, just enough point to get down into a stitch. So what I did was I coordinated my colors. She has you pick out your colors first. And this is Hobby Lobby yarn. I am not a yarn snob. I love my big box yarn. I love some hand dyed yarn. I love it all. I started off with this color because I went to my stash. I didn't want to buy any yarn. And I figured I could pull some of these colors out of here to make a good combination. And what is this? Stop playing, put on your glasses. Oh, goodness. Japanese Fields is the name of this, and it's Hobby Lobby yarn. You can see the colors here. There's pinks and greens. I'm sorry for the graininess. I tried to adjust my lighting today and it just wouldn't work. But I wanted to get this video out for you guys. So I started off with Japanese Fields. And then I found this in my stash. I remember when I bought this on sale, it was $1.24. I remember that sale. This is bubblegum. So this kind of offset, there's that little pop of this color right there. So I thought, okay, this would be really nice. That would go with that. And then I found, this is almost like a celery type green. It is called Sage Advice. So there's the green in there. You can see all of those right there. There's the green. And then I wanted another darker green. And this is called Dark Olive. So this was my color palette for my blanket. And all from my stash. I love it. I didn't have to go and get anything. And then I posted it on my community page and I asked, hey, should I add black? And a couple of people said, yes, go for it. So I had black in my stash and I am so glad, I am so glad that I did that. because look, there's that pop of black right there. And as I make more color blocks, I will add another pop of black. So you guys, please check this out. If you want to make a quick blanket, something fun, you don't get bored with the stitches because you have your lace and then you have your double crochet. She designed this for some of the ladies at the senior centers that she was at, and she wanted something easy for them. So this is what she came up with, the Holy Moly Blanket Throw. And this is Jay's Knit and Pearl Jam. Jay also crochets too. So this is so much fun, and I will definitely show it to you guys when it is finished. But it was fun choosing the colors and mixing, and it was a lot of fun. So that was crochet. Now I'm back to the knit. Okay. Again, you guys saw this in WIP form. It is one of my thumbnails, I think in episode 58 or 59. I have my own colorway. You guys know that, right? It's called Knit a Bit. It was dyed for me by Crochet In Agreement, gifted to me by Seta of Seta's Place. And I like pink things. I also like bling. And of course, you guys know ladybugs are my favorite. I put a ladybug on everything I make because I think they're good luck. So I finished my cowl. Now I say my cowl because this is my pattern. No, I haven't written it up, and no, I'm not going to. It's called the Cool Knit Cowl by me. So I think I did this in probably 2019 or so, and I decided, hey, let me knit up my pattern with my colorway. So that's what I did. I did block this because the bottom was curled upward. So I did block it because this yarn it's wool. It's acrylic, wool, and polyester. And that is Crochet In Agreement. I'll leave her information below. This is what I had left. I only used one skein. That's what I had left. And these are the needles I use. I use Chalgu a lot, but I absolutely love these needles. And I think these are Knitter's Pride Dreams. These are so smooth. And sometimes you need a smoother needle for yarn like this. This yarn has bling in it also too. And sometimes you need a smooth needle. It just glide across these needles. They're very smooth, beautiful. And I used my beautiful yarn bowl. My niece, and she's my goddaughter, she gave this to me for my birthday last year. And I got this from Amazon. This came from Africa, and it is hand painted, and it is absolutely beautiful. As you guys can see, if it's blowing it out, it is hand painted all around, all around. Super pretty. I absolutely love it. So back to my cowl. I think this is blowing it out, but there you have it. And even though it's cooler here, it's still not cool enough to wear this around my neck. This would bother me if I wore it around my neck right now. So I'm going to wait. Blocking it softened the yarn up quite a bit. So this is my cool knit cowl with my yarn Knit a Bit by Crochet in Agreement. The pattern is me. So let me know if you guys are interested. I might do something like a knit along. One of my subscribers, Dr. Mish, hey Mish, she had suggested a while ago, hey, why don't you just give us a hint, about that. So maybe I'll do that. If you guys are interested, let me know. And my last item is knit, and it's a WIP. I am almost finished with it. This is probably one of the fastest patterns that I have ever worked with. I mean, I started this on Saturday and I'm almost done with it. This is a pattern. It's a paid pattern and I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, there's nothing else for me to say. What it did cause me to do was get out the wool spun. If you guys don't know, I absolutely love wool spun. I love it. I was devastated when they discontinued it. Then they brought it back. I filled my cart up, so I have a bin full of wool spun. So I was like, okay, it's time to break out the wool spun. It's time to get the bag to match. This is from Rel of the Dabbling Hook. I love her bags. And look at the inside. Look at that. Now you see what's inside? Mustard, anyone? This is all I have left. Look at that. Are you ready? Look at this is texture on fire. This is fantastic. Excuse I haven't done that yet. Look, look, look. Oh my gosh, I love this. Knitters, if you want something that flies off the needles, you want to make a quick beanie for someone, and here's the best part. This is a paid pattern, so I can't talk too much about it, but all you do is knit the pattern all the way up. There's no decreasing. All you do is cinch it closed. I love that. That part alone, I was sold. So you knit the pattern and then knit all the way up, cinch it closed. There's no decreasing. Look at this. That texture is magnificent. Now, I have to admit, I did do a boo-boo. The name of this is the Winter White Knit Hat Pattern. The original picture on the pattern, the hat is white. I didn't have any white wool spun. I had a cream color wool spun, but I didn't want to use that. I wanted to use a solid color because I wanted the texture to pop on this, and pop it did. Fantastic. Excuse me. Of course, you guys know I have a plastic bag inside of my project bag. This is another, there's that great mustard color from Wool Spun. So I read the pattern, okay? And back here is where I started, I'll call this a column. And so then I was going, and I thought, hey, wait a minute. There's supposed to be several columns on the hat. So I read the pattern again and thought, okay, you can see right here, these columns are supposed to start here. This is where I was going, thinking I was doing something right, and I actually wasn't. So in knitting, there is no just pulling it out like crochet. In knitting, it's called tink. which is knit spelled backwards. And you have to tink back stitch by stitch, which means you have to undo the stitch with your knitting needle. Not happening. So I just decided to continue from here, start the columns, and it doesn't look bad. If I hadn't said anything, I don't think you guys would have known, but I love this hat. I love this. So I will probably finish this tonight. And if you guys want a quick knit, thank you for the information. You know who you are. I bought this off of Etsy, and I will put that information in the description box. It's a paid pattern. I think it was about $5, but it's worth it. It's great. And it's a quick knit. The name of this is Honey. So that was quick. I hope it was short enough for you guys. That's all I have. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now.